Good morning. It is now Wednesday morning. I have left my dad's house. I have the truck all packed up and I have tried 4 different times to get coffee this morning, and it feels like the world is conspiring against me, or at least Manhattan is conspiring against me, and they don't want me to have coffee. So I'm gonna wait until I get to Topeka because it's on my way back to Kansas City. But I stopped at this scenic view roadside stop because I wanted to show you guys, because I feel like there is a lot of the Midwest that people don't see. You don't know what it looks like. There's this really cool, hold on, I'm gonna turn it around so you can see other things than my face. So I'm in a really cool, like, I want to call it a pergola, but there's actually like a ceiling up here. Oh, and a bird's nest, nice. Anyway, this is the Kansas Prairie. And this is why they call Kansas flat. Like, okay, right now we're in the Flint Hills, okay? So it's sort of hilly here. Further west, you get the flatter it gets. But look how pretty this is. Isn't it beautiful? You could see everything for literally miles. Also, I wanted to show you guys a close-up of ragweed. Do you see how this field looks yellow? All of it looks really yellow. Also, do you hear the bugs? That's all yellow because that's all ragweed. I'm gonna show you some ragweed up close. Here, this, as I trip and fall. Okay, this is ragweed. This is what makes me nearly die. This is why I can't breathe and why I have to take several allergy medications. That white one out there, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see, because I'm not walking through these weeds. That one right there in the middle, that one right there, that is Queen Anne's lace, and I'm allergic to that one too. So this is a field of death for me if I was completely unmedicated. Thankfully, I am medicated. There's a better view of the pergola thing. But I stopped because, I mean, okay, first of all, I've never seen a vlog out here, and second, it's beautiful. There's a little walkway out here too, like it looks like a historical marker or something. But I wanted to tell you about my plans for today. So today is Wednesday. I am leaving Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, and I'm heading toward Kansas City. I have some people to see there, and I have some shops to hit there. We lived in Missouri for a really long time, and there are things that we get in Missouri that we can't get anywhere else. So I'm going to, like, Chiefs gear. Sure, we can buy it online, but I would rather go to the store and see what they've got. So I'm gonna go to like a rally house, and then there's a liquor store here that sells the wine that we like to drink, and so I'm gonna go and see if they've got it in stock. And then I'm gonna see my Aunt Kelly, who made me this really cool shirt. I don't even know if you guys can see it. It says Resting Witch Face. She made it for me for a cruise that we went on last year. It was last October. How is that? That's so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around again so you can see this. Isn't it beautiful? I just think it's so pretty. So pretty. Anyway, there's my little walkway. I'm not sure where that end goes, but this one goes back there to the truck. So that's where I'm gonna go. I am going to get back in the car. I just wanted to start this vlog today. It's really dark. I think it's gonna storm today. It's already almost 9. And I have not had coffee. I need coffee. Anyway, so I think the road that I'm taking, I-70, takes me right through Topeka, and so I'm gonna stop there and get coffee. There's gotta be a Starbucks in Topeka, right? There's gotta be. Anyway, so hello, welcome to part 2 of my road trip. This part, I'm gonna be mostly on my own. It's only gonna be a couple days long though. So today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, and I have like homework to do tomorrow. I have friends to meet for dinner tomorrow night. Today is Wednesday. There's a lot to do today. I've got to get to Columbia tonight for my hotel reservation. But first I need coffee. Coffee achieved. Also, peep my little AirPods back there. Aren't they cute? I got that little guy on Amazon and I love him very much. But yes, coffee, 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 coffee. Alright, so I have made it to Kansas City and I'm about to go into the Rally House / Kansas Sampler. It's the same store, but I am seeing 2 gigantic sale signs and I'm really excited. Okay, so the Rally House in Kansas City, not Kansas City, Manhattan was like impressive because it was 2 stories. This store is crammed so full of stuff. Like, this is a really narrow walkway and I'm just in love with everything, and everything is on sale. There's so much sale stuff. So I wonder if they'll have Crocs Jibbits. Okay, I wouldn't quite call that a win, but I also wouldn't quite call it a fail. I went in there for steering wheel covers and they didn't have, well, okay, this is a lie. They had one steering wheel cover in there and it was for the Jayhawks, and I am a K-State fan, so boo Jayhawks. Sorry if you're a Jayhawks fan, I can't root for you, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna hit another Rally House somewhere else in Kansas City. There are a ton of these. I did find a shirt for my sister. I got some really, excuse me, oh my gosh. I got some really cool like decals for the cars that are for the Super Bowl champs, because we are Super Bowl champs because we won last year. That feels so good to say that. We won the Super Bowl. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna hit another Rally House, gonna hit the liquor store, gotta call my Uncle Ben because he's got some stuff for me. And then I'm gonna go see my Aunt Kelly. And I think that's all I've got to do in around town. We may or may not be like making dinner plans later. I have no idea what today is gonna look like. But next, up next, like very, very soon, my next stop is gonna be another Rally House. This one is so much bigger than the other one I was just in. And also, they have Apple Watch bands for Chiefs fans. I don't need one, but I almost kind of need one. There are also more schools here. They've got Mizzou stuff and Northwest Missouri State stuff, more Mizzou stuff, and like UMKC stuff back there. They've even got like Oklahoma stuff way in the back, and I see Missouri State stuff, Missouri Western, all kinds of merch here that they didn't have at the other store. I should have come here first. Dang it. Alright, that is what I call a win. So I've made it to my favorite liquor store, and I'm going to show you guys why it's my favorite liquor store as soon as I get in. And it has nothing to do with the liquor and everything to do with the cart. Okay, so it looks like a normal grocery cart, but I can literally pull it sideways. All 4 of these wheels are like on spinning casters. This is the smoothest grocery cart ride ever. So I am almost to my hotel. Please forgive everything on the windshield, but those bright lights over there is Faroe Field here at the Mizzou campus. So that is part of the university hospital over there. Okay, so I look sort of like death warmed over. It's late, I'm tired. It was a big day, so let me put my feet up and tell you what happened today. If I look sort of like red-eyed, it's because I cried a little. I was on the road coming from Kansas City to Columbia, listening to Adam and Sherry's newest YouTube video that went up today. It was the like recap of the Lisa launch, and it made me cry. Lisa and her kids are so sweet, and her husband is really kind. It was all just too much for me, and it made me cry. Anyway, I wanted to do a recap of the day. I left Manhattan this morning at 9. I got coffee at a Starbucks in Topeka. I made it to Kansas City, and I went to a Rally House / Kansas Sampler, and I was looking for some very specific things that they did not have. So I went to another Rally House that had some of the things that I found at the other Rally House that I really liked, but they didn't have my size. There are some like super duper sales right now So I don't know if like Rally House Online is doing sales or if it's just like Rally Houses here in Kansas City, but if you are like a sports fan, I would tell you to check out Rally House Online because like seriously, they had t-shirts for $9. So cool. I went to the Lucas Wine and Spirits liquor store, which is my favorite liquor store here in well, in Missouri and Kansas City, because of the grocery carts and also the selection, and also because they have like Kansas City Chiefs like styled merch sometimes, or like not merch but like we went and we bought a bottle of Crown one time that came in a special like Chiefs jersey bag. So like, you know how Crown Royal always comes in a little bag, this time the Crown was in like a little, it was like the Crown had a little football jersey. It was cute. Today I got a case of wine because it is our favorite wine. We cannot find it in Florida, and we like to give it out as like a Christmas gift to people, and we drink it throughout the year. And if you buy a case of wine at Lucas, you get a discount, and I think it's like 10%, maybe 20%. Anyway, it seems like a really pretty good deal. Can't even talk because I'm so tired. After the liquor store, I got to meet my Uncle Ben and my cousin Fred, and I talked with them for about an hour, and that was really nice to like catch up with them. And I went to go see my Aunt Kelly and my cousin Kaden and you know their family, and we went out for pizza. And I did not vlog that because I wanted to just like catch up with family and not focus on holding a camera. And so I got to spend a bunch of time with them, and that was really great to, you know, spend some time with them and catch up with them. And then I got back in the car and I drove from Kansas City to Columbia, Missouri. And if you don't know about Missouri at all, Columbia, Missouri is like halfway between Kansas City and St. Louis on I-70, on Interstate 70. Columbia, Missouri is the home of the Missouri Tigers, the University of Missouri. I'm staying at a Hampton Inn here, basically on campus. I think the lights of the Hearns Arena, not Hearns Arena, the football stadium, Furrow Field, are just like that way. So I could probably see them from this window. I'm on the 2nd floor, so maybe not, but if I was on like the 4th floor, I might be able to see them from here. Anyway, it's really close. I'm staying in this hotel for 2 nights because I wanted to get here tonight. Tomorrow is Thursday, and I really need to do some homework. I've been neglecting that this week. Oops. Not really. I got a lot of homework done Monday and Tuesday. I just didn't get any done today, and so I feel like I'm behind, but I'm really not. But I need to do homework. I'm going to say goodnight to you now, and I will pick you guys up tomorrow. You'll see me in just a second. So it's the next day. Today is Thursday. I spent the entire day doing homework. All of it, the whole day doing homework. It's crazy. I was gonna edit a video today, that didn't happen, so all of it was spent doing homework. It is now 5 o'clock. So anyway, tonight I need to get ready to go to dinner with my friends because I'm meeting Emily and Sarah at Hoo Hot in an hour, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen them in a while, and I'm really excited to get to see them again. Anyway, so you'll see me in just a couple seconds. So I am here at Hoo Hot, and I have found some friends. Look at my pretty friend. Hello. This place smells so good, and I was right because they told me how this works now. So usually you go through the line over there and you pick out your food, and then they put it on this really cool grill over there. But not right now. Now you order this way, and they make the food for you. All right, food is here. And she's got some really teeny tiny little shrimps, and they're so cute. But I'm really excited because they finally have jalapenos, and I've wanted that for a really long time. Okay, so I am back in the hotel room. Dinner was so amazing. It was so nice to get to catch up with Sarah and Emily. I love my friends. We talked about like so many different things. And it's amazing how when you have like a true connection with somebody, even if you aren't texting them every day or calling them every day or even every week, like we don't talk all the time, but we were just able to like pick up right where we left off. The last time we saw each other was a year ago for a friend's wedding, And it was actually exactly a year ago, just last week when we saw each other. And so it was just amazing to get to pick that back up and to see them again. So tonight was perfect. I'm so happy. Dinner was so good. Okay, so with COVID, Hoo Hat's a little bit different. So usually you go through the line. You've probably been to one of these Mongolian places, but like you pick up a bowl and then you start like putting in your ingredients and then you take it up to the grill and they cook it for you. The way that it worked at dinner tonight was just like I told you, you write down or you check mark all the things that you want on the paper list. But the serving size of the meal that they gave me was enormous. It was so much food. It was so good. It was perfect. I wouldn't change anything about tonight, I don't think, at all. It was absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm really happy. My heart is full, my love tank is full. I'm just so glad to have friends like that. They make me happy. So I'm back in the hotel now. I'm gonna put on my pajamas. I'm going to turn on the Thursday night football game because I just checked the score and it looks like Miami is beating the crap out of Jacksonville. And I need to see this. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a big day. So really exciting day tomorrow. So you guys will see me in just a second, but I will pick you guys up tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is now Friday. I am packed, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. I need to take one more thing down to the car and then check out, and then I'm gonna head to Starbucks first for coffee and then Tipton for the Dutch Bakery. And I'm really excited to show you guys the Dutch Bakery. I love the way this place smells. Oh my gosh, it's one, nostalgia, and two, special. Like, it's just a really special place. And I think like growing up here, I didn't appreciate it as much until I moved away, and now I miss it, and so I'm really excited to get to see it again. So I'm going to load up the car, check out, and get out of here. There it is. There's the river. And also state capitol just over there. All right, so I just pulled in, parked the car. This is the Dutch Bakery, and already I can see they have a ton of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for cushaw, which are crookneck squashes, and I can see them right back there, and they all look great. This is really exciting. And look at these pretty mums. That's beautiful. But the cushaws is what I'm here for. 2 for $10. Whoa. And this is what we actually use to make our pumpkin pies. We do not use like pumpkins, we use these guys. So I'm really excited to see this. But like, look at all these really cool pumpkins. I love the warty ones, like this guy right here. And that one. I think they're fun. There's a ton of really cool pumpkins here. And mums, and I haven't even made it inside yet. And these cool little babies bring back memories. We actually used to grow these, and we would sell them at the Ham and Turkey Festival in California every fall. I loved these because they're all so weird and like, I don't know, sharp and pointy and rugged, and like, look how cute this little dude is. He's just so tiny. So, yep, love these. And the prices here are really good. We can get 2 of these cushaw squashes, these green and white ones. It's 2 for $10. And I think that's a pretty good deal for these. And it's funny because they didn't have these last year. I had to go on like a hunt for these last year. So I'm happy to see they have a ton of them. And it's 2 for $10. So I've got a load full of pumpkins and squashes. And I'm inside now. And this is the candy aisle, which is one of my favorite aisles here. But this place smells so good. Like, everything is sold in like bulk bags. So it's like, these are chocolate covered pretzels and chocolate covered coffee beans and espresso beans, chocolate coins, and then over here we've got like dog food. It's like the snack aisle, popcorn, pretzels, chips, popcorn. And then hot beverage mixes farther down. And this place just smells amazing. These are like bulk extracts. So you can get a gallon of vanilla or a gallon of Worcestershire sauce and flour and oats and all kinds of baking powders. More food in jars and cans, mostly jars. Over here are the bulk spices. And I actually don't need any this time, but they've got like canning supplies, barbecue sauces, and this is the bakery section, and they have these amazing cinnamon rolls, and these are the only cinnamon rolls that I like to have icing on them. These are one of my favorite things here, is like white powdered cheddar cheese and cheddar, like yellow cheddar cheese. Put these on popcorn and make cheddar popcorn yummy. Okay, so this errand, I'm out of breath because this errand was the biggest success of this entire trip. This was amazing. They had everything plus some, and I'm just so happy. So I need to change the battery in my camera. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So I got 4 crushed up squashes. I got 5 really weird warty pumpkins. I got some gingerbread pancake mix and some locally roasted coffee beans and the cinnamon rolls that I showed you guys. Their cinnamon rolls are the only ones that I ever want icing on, and it's because of the icing. And to me, this is not a breakfast item. This is something that you have for dessert like once every 10 years. They are, I'm so sure that they're so high in calories. I don't really care though. I haven't had one in a really long time, and I'm ready. Also, they were marked down, so they're coming home with me. I got a box. That box back there is a bushel of Jonathan apples, so we're gonna make apple pies with them. So I am so grateful to Linda for having given me that box of stuff back there, because there were sheets in it, and I'm not sure why, but they were working perfectly for a cushion for my little cushion squashes and my cute little pumpkins. So now it's time for me to start making my way to St. Louis. All right, so I just got to St. Louis. It is currently 12:51, and so I have almost exactly 6 hours before I have to pick my mom up at the airport here in St. Louis, which is like 20 minutes from here. I'm parked outside a place called Third Wheel Brewing Company. I looked their menu up on the website, and they are open. Their tap room says they're open, and their menu looks really great, and I want to do a beer flight. And then I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping around St. Louis maybe. I don't know, I'm just gonna find some things and some ways to kill time. So it's gonna be great. You guys, I'm at Barnes & Noble and I have a stack of 8 books in front of me. They are all for school, but still 8 books. I'm in St. Louis. I don't know why this is happening to me, but I'm gonna go through and see if I can get rid of any of them before I buy them. I'm still waiting for Mom, but you guys, I should be ashamed. I was able to kill a bunch of time at Barnes & Noble, and now I am sitting here in the cell lot at the St. Louis airport because my mom's plane just landed. So I'm just waiting for her to text me and tell her to go pick her up, and then we're gonna find a place for dinner. and we're gonna head to our hotel, which is in Sikeston. So we're gonna do dinner. And I don't know where we're gonna do dinner. So we're gonna pick up Mom, have dinner, and drive to Sikeston. So we were hungry and we came to a place called Favazza's. This is on the hill. It is an Italian place that we used to come to all the time. So we started with, Mom got an amaretto sour and I got a lemon drop. And we also ordered the toasted ravioli, and the garlic bread is on its way. And this is the famous garlic bread, and if it's not world famous, it should be, because this is maybe the best garlic bread I've ever had in my entire life. And this is the toasted ravioli, and it looks so good because they're really puffy. And I've already started eating it, but this is the house salad with like an Italian dressing, and it's really good. So our food just came, and I got the chicken parmesan with the side of white pasta. Their red sauce here is really, really good, but I also like their white sauce, so I want to get one of each. Mom got the side of white pasta. And what's your steak?
Steak mudega.
Mudega. Like moo like a cow?
Moo like a cow.
Mudega.
Mushrooms, there's a steak in there, and I think that's pancetta.
It looks delicious. Cheese. And we got more garlic bread. Yum, 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 yum. So we are in Sikeston now in a hotel room. What did you think of Favazza's, Mom?
Oh, wow.
It's always so good.
Yeah.
We've been going to Favazza's for a long, long time. It is one of our favorite Italian restaurants. It's on the hill in St. Louis. We used to go there with family, and now we just go there when we're in town. It was delicious. I loved my chicken parmesan. It was really tender, and her steak was really, really good.
The steak mudega was cooked perfectly.
Choking on you.
The steak mudega was cooked perfectly.
I'm really glad. Yeah. And then it was about a 2-hour drive down here to Sikeston. So tomorrow we are gonna drive to like Lake City, Florida. We're gonna drive through Memphis and Birmingham and Montgomery, but that's gonna be on a different video. So I'm going to end this vlog as part 2 of this road trip here, and you guys will pick up with us on Thursday. So we'll see you Thursday.
See you soon.